I'm outside. First pull tonight, ninja pull. Yes. A million times you blame the hunter. It was the goddamn hunter this time.
On tanks. Oh yeah, the blue starting marker. Okay. Alright, that's the starting stack point. Everyone's gonna go there. After that, it'll be kind of the soak groups kind of bait as they're running out or after they run out, and tornadoes will either run to the center or be in already good positions to bait.
Hey Sting, can you hit the countdown? My shit's broke.
Yep, countdown.
9, 8,
just read it
7,
off me at 3.
6,
Okay.
5, 4,
We're
3,
pulling.
3,
2, 1.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready. Run to the wall if you have those.
Soak.
2, 1.
Back on blue and I'm over.
Dodge tornadoes and get
Back
to
on
blue. Good baits.
Macros.
Click the macro if you have it. Already hit it.
Who hit it?
Drycat hit it.
I'm hitting it.
Careful with that macro, guys. Zig hit it. Head cleaner. As soon as you're able to hit it. Get him up.
Macros.
Don't run into it. Have an X hit it. Alright, dots hit it. And Artie as soon as you're able to. After your orbs, just hit it whenever you can. Everyone else, get your orbs. Don't get hit by lines.
Oh.
I greeted.
Make sure you don't miss your orbs. There's 5 there that got missed. Just be careful. Keep it going. Get those
Soak.
against the wall.
2,
Make sure they're 2
1.
columns.
Oh.
Oh, that was just tank died. Okay.
Yeah, we have someone that's
That would
gonna be a
one
little
thing
late,
if
so we
something
just
happened, you
decided
should
to
not miss
just
orbs
get back into
at
the
all.
rhythm of it a little bit.
At all. Not a single one.
There was a bunch of updates that came out for your add-ons. Make sure you double check them. Artie, Flowey, you guys have orbs?
We got 2 new people in here today, Muffin Fairy and Holy Chucker. They're trials for the Mythic roster today. Disc Priest and a Holy Paladin. So, all you Holy Paladin enthusiasts out there, it'd be interesting to see how this guy plays, and what his decision making is. We can go through some of the stuff in
No worries, Fire.
Warcraft logs. He has already killed this boss, so
Do
he
we
does
have
know what he's doing.
an update from our other AUG?
I'm trying to figure that out. He said he.
If not, I can probably find somebody.
I'm pinging him now.
But obviously, it would be preferable to bring him
Oh,
in.
he just
and then-
messaged me.
It's always pretty fun to play with these people that are
A few more minutes.
Mythic healers that have been playing Mythic and getting CE and whatnot, and
But
it's fun to see how they end up playing.
Just grab someone for the moment.
and I could hit
We'll
up
see whether or not they are
Fire,
chill, nice
see
people, or if they are, you know, those sweaty guys that think they know everything.
Gives a warm body.
I said it's just. I mean,
Skippy, they are on a timer, so
having
the
one
way it
person
works
make
is
us stop
at
it.
16 seconds,
It isn't, but it's also
we have the soak mechanic as well as the tornadoes going at the same time. Exactly 30 seconds later, you have a second round of it going. So it is all
This is still something
predictable.
to make sure
Hang
that
on,
total
okay.
positioning is right, that macro positioning is, or macro usage is right. There's a lot of good things that can still happen.
Yep,
Fair enough.
exactly. There's some practice that we can get with 19 players. The only thing that that F20th would add in this situation is a 20th
More
person
bossy.
practice.
Yeah, if we were trying to push it during the last phase.
Exactly. For right now, though, make sure you're using your macro correctly. Already, I believe you pushed yours early there. Just be careful. Make sure we're not missing orbs, and let's get some more practice on this boss.
You give me
Yeah, so Skippy, if you look at the Holy Paladin raid healing one I just sent out, I actually used this boss as the showcase for the timers of a Holy Paladin, but it goes through the timers of the boss as well. Now that's something you can do for every single boss, and you should be doing for every single boss. So you yourself can plan out your cooldown usage to make sure you get as many cooldowns in as humanly possible during the encounter itself.
and back to WoW.
So let's be careful about lines. Drycath, I want to point out the irony. I believe you said don't be careful of lines, and then you got hit.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, but I spilled coffee all over my fucking keyboard.
Don't worry, it's not the worst thing that's happened to that keyboard.
Hey, okay, well now it's technically a little bit cleaner.
Alright.
Your
you
fucking
good, Doug?
computer room is a biohazard. I'm reloading.
That's it. I'm just gonna ready check it up. Let me know when you're back and ready, and we will send it.
I'm here.
Cool. Narg. Alright, let's get it. On tanks.
Can I count down now? Where? Oh, they moved the
9,
button.
8, 7, 6,
Alright, let's do
5,
this. Focus up.
4,
Gamer
3,
face
2,
on.
I didn't get PI, bud.
Sorry about it.
Chops, you're pushing your macro at the start of the pole. Be careful about that. Alright, to the wall if you have tornadoes. Everyone else in the soap. Dodge tornadoes, get the blue.
I popped up.
Dodge tornadoes, get the blue. Good bait.
Got it.
Macros.
Macros.
Macros, hit it. Holy chucker. Muffin, hit it. And Flowey, hit it.
Soak.
2, 1.
Dodge tornadoes. Macros, hit
Macros.
'em. Macros, hit 'em. Tabanex, hit it. Drycat, hit it. Hit your orbs. Don't miss an orb. Don't miss an orb. Get in and get out. Good shit. Let's get him in position.
Fill in the gaps back here, range. Plenty of space.
can bait
Macros.
really easily.
Macros, careful melee.
Gruesome, hit it. Alright, Narg, hit it.
Soak. 2, 1.
Good baits, good baits. Do not die, do not die.
Macros.
Hit the macros. Good job. Head cleaner next, hit it. Get all of your orbs here, all of your orbs. Remember, this is the gateway part. Not yet, not yet.
Narg sprint out.
That was the gateway. Keep it going. Get Flowey up as soon as we're able to. We're popping defensives here. Get those along
Soaks
the
are
wall.
going here.
Soak.
Soaks are going
2,
here.
Get
1.
those along the wall. Get those along the wall. Dodge tornadoes. Get in for baits. Macros. Get your macros if you're targeted.
I got it.
Good, good, good. Zig, you're next. Hit it. And already hit it. Macros. Muffin, hit it.
And we should die.
Yep. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Good job, everyone.
Ooh, you got the Firak weapon, Skippy?
Phases.
That's real nice.
Really
Go.
fucking solid.
Wait, can I do the D-hit in never mind.
That was really
Everyone familiar with the gate now? Now that you have a chance to see when that is.
Yeah. So
Nope.
Flowey, are you in disc?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't see you. Sorry about that. Yeah. So that's the second and fourth intermissions are the gateway intermission. There is a part where you have to use a gateway or just be. I don't know,
Oh,
mage
did everyone get that res? Did you miss that clear out there?
I got it.
I got you.
Oh yeah, I saw the gateway. I just couldn't click it.
That's
Here.
why you have a gateway control shard. There's like an item
I
in
have
your
one.
inventory.
I got you,
can
Dust.
Take that, put it on a button.
perfect.
You press that button and it'll use the gateway closest to you. You gotta be like right on top of it, but
because it is indeed under this boss's big fat ass. So. Yeah, everyone did fantastic there. Just gotta clean up. What did end up killing us there? Was that just?
It was just burn damage at that point.
Okay, yeah.
There's a bunch of people dying to tornadoes there as well.
Yeah, that was like
Just
the biggest thing.
Feel
Flame waves.
totally free to stand in fire to get away from a tornado. The tornado will kill you. Walking in the fire will not kill you for a couple ticks. So use that as a good thing if you're not already, especially ranged.
Yep.
Do,
There's also a few
just
people
don't get
that-
hit by a tornado. You'll die.
Exactly. Just be careful. Don't get hit by tornadoes. Tornadoes will hit you for 600k. Like that's almost that full health bar at that part of the fight.
Potato, why would we give PI to someone who dies?
Wait, speaking of, I wasn't really asking, but where's the PI going for this? Right, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning.
I'm PIing Potato.
Okay.
Flowey's PIing Gruesome. Feel free. I
Okay.
believe the other. Let's see. What other? Maybe the other hunter would be a good PI target.
The Holy Paladin.
We've got a demo warlock that is a decent target. Let me watch it when we're full, but otherwise,
Oh,
Hey,
That's
Alondora.
Alondora. Hey, how's it going, man?
I think the
We
blood
haven't put
DK
Fury
can
Warrior.
benefit from haste quite a lot.
The
The
Holy
we have another-
Paladin.
No,
Wait.
not,
Holy Paladin.
not the Evoker trying to get PI.
Alright, no, wait, what the hell? Why is Zizu not getting PIs? Man, looks like he's cracked. Let's do that. There you go. We
Yeah.
got a good Beastmaster hunter run. There you go. Alright. Zizu, I'm on you, bud.
There's a hammer down.
I don't don't know, man. I just feel like Blood DK is undervalued by the Sims. I don't know. I'm built different.
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
I
Alright,
gotta add
okay.
his name to this.
Please
I did make some gear changes for tonight as
If
well.
you're not
I'm not
already,
using
everyone,
the
do
Venom
not
Steep
drop
Stompers.
cooldowns on the opening. It doesn't matter. All your cooldowns.
Instead, I'm
drop
using
during the
Elemental
animation.
Lariat,
We can still do less whenever, but
which should be pretty helpful. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 gem slots, so it's a pretty decent amount. Plus, then I also picked up these gloves today. I know it's hero track only, but I'm picking up my 4-piece, but it's giving me a more mastery than I had before. So I'm hitting almost 90% mastery at this point, which is pretty ludicrous. That's a lot of mastery. And 37% crit on top of it. That's a lot.
the problem is we brought the guy that also healed for him, so now I gotta make fun of him. So that's what it is.
Listen, I saw 80k on what's it called? The fucking Soul Goliath boss in Wakecrest. Too far away. Like 100 here. You're getting a damage buff, okay?
Oh, hold on. Alright.
Mythic Crusader?
I don't know about that one.
Alright, let's start.
Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That was on me.
Hold on.
Sorry. It's been months since I played this game.
Alendora, when you come in here, hit SOM on Muffin also.
There you go.
You can call me Muffin. I got you. I got you boys for feast tonight. There you go.
Oh, you're the best. Alright, cool. Eat up.
Also scatter the moment they're the reason I taunted that full.
Alright, Squish, do you mind? Okay, no more. Don't call boss. I'm dropping ultimate power. If you can drop the flask potion.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead and Vantis rune up. Trade me or Nox for a Vantis rune.
I have no Vantis runes.
Alright, trade me for a Vantis rune. I only have 10, so that's a problem.
Oh, I have
one.
What's everyone else up to tonight? What's up, Healy? How you doing? We got 2 trial healers in raid tonight, Mr. Muffin and Holy Chuck, a Disc Priest and a Holy Paladin. And my entire goal this entire evening is going to be to beat the living fucking shit out of them as much as I can. That is my one singular goal tonight. Don't care if the boss dies. So long as I outperform them, I'm happy. What's up, Jether? Not really. I mean, we are actually getting some pretty good trials to come in now, so which helps out a lot, obviously. So Holy Chuck and Muffin, they came from a guild together that killed Smolderon, did I think like 20, 30 pulls on Tindrol, and then just completely disbanded. Because Tindril is literally a guild killer.
I put 50. I don't know why it's coming out to 100.
That's a lot more than I'm willing to risk right now.
I'm trying to do 50,
Fucking
bro.
send it.
There it is.
Oh, there's the 50.
Oh, are you hard swapping to the druid, Healy? Is that what you're doing?
We're gonna get scanned. That Mercado's gonna pop up as 100k. Alright, summon me. So, if your goal is to use them during the healing absorb, which I believe we're using them in the third intermission right now, but you probably should just use them for if you're sitting there without the
Hey, do I come here and win
for
all?
a while, then yeah, the withering potions is insane. Can I get a summon?
I'm telling you, man, the Holy Paladin hero talent tree that I just wrote the script for today, which I'll be working on this week to get a video out, it is looking very spicy. I think so long as they balance the spender and generator kind of balance there with all these added new hots and dots that we got going on, I think we're in a really good spot to make the Holy Paladins feel very well. I haven't had a chance to review the Evoker yet, so that's on my list to do, to take a look at those hero talents and push out a video of that as well. Um, I'm really hoping that they bring back Evoker, like that they bring him back to like actually being a hero class, because it feels like they're a little down and bad right now.
Alright, anyone missing evangelists real quick?
I don't have any vandals. Yeah, it's all set.
Alright, I will.
I had them.
Alright,
Oh
bitches,
wait, hold on.
scatter and
I can pull one from our OG bank. Hold on. Wait, Wilson, I got you. I can get one from Wilson.
I got one. Oh, there's all my vandals. Here, I can give you one back because I had 5 left.
I have some. I'm chilling. Don't worry about it.
Alright, where's our
Give me a
Vantas
copper.
though?
Oh, you need a Vanta. It's here you go.
I got one. Wilson, you need one?
No, I got one.
I got one. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, scatter. The
Oh, wait,
reason I
sit in.
spotted that.
So
Oh,
that.
should we just take shit out of our guild bank? Yo.
Yeah.
Hey yo. Wait, I have full access to everything. Hold on.
It's their guild.
You want to set up a transfer?
Alright, let's just ready check everything. Get as much money as we can.
I was trying to. I still have access to other things, so.
Alidora. Actually, never mind. Disregard that. Just buff and use the Vantas if you got one.
I'm doing it. I just pulled it.
No,
Whoa, why do we
you're
still have a
not.
cauldron up? Somebody pull power pods.
What? Okay, can we stay early?
Rotate. Let's not pull randomly.
It is always going to be hunters.
Always the hunters.
Oh wait. Unfuck them. The ultimate power cauldron's still up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Don't know why,
Eat
but
'em.
grab them. I never mind. There
Everyone
we go.
should be able to. Everyone should be able to get 30, right? In a 25 man raid. 30.
Yeah.
You can't all get 40 because it goes away. I think it's 30 split even. 25, thank you. Yeah, I was like. Well, that's the well. No one was grabbing it, so I'm fine. Yeah, go for it.
Alright, everyone's ready. On chains. Let's get this shit.
Get your union
9,
is what I say.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
What do you mean, Skippy? I don't think I've experienced that problem with Plater. Then again, I haven't run Afflicted this year. Is it Afflicted this week? Incorporeal. Um, I'm not sure actually.
Love to res. But let us.
This is the thing when you have
Never care about
new
Prog.
people. We have a couple people, not only the trials, but some other people from our guild that haven't been raiding in several weeks. So got a little bit of underperformers from that standpoint, just trying to figure out
Grab it again.
their stuff. Don't forget your augment runes either.
Shouldn't it have?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Already hit it.
A lot of space in the back of them.
Still have to die.
Some spots to fill in a little bit right now. Make sure it's filling.
Soak.
2, 1.
You see these puddles? We can't have that. Yep. Good. Look where the puddles are. Don't do that.
I saw on, I think it was Second Soap, we had a little pocket in the back. So a bunch of range went to fill that pocket, but people at the end of the line didn't bother to fill us. And getting close.
Doing pretty decent with mana here, I gotta say. I'm at like 65% here going into the second intermission, which is really not that bad because going out of this intermission, the boss should be around 50% or so, which should be fine because I have Emerald Communion available shortly thereafter. Plus, I haven't even used my Potion of Frozen Focus yet, so I should be okay on mana here actually.
Real quick, everyone. Escape. Options. System graphics. Roll down to graphics quality. Particle density disabled.
Yeah, it actually is a
promise
huge
you,
help.
I promise
Huge
you,
help.
it is so good in every fucking way. It's only good.
There's a weak aura link that will also do that automatically.
If you use the weak aura, it does screw with your settings afterwards. So if you do M+, just make sure to adjust your settings before you go back into M+.
No, the weak aura resets them.
Saw some weird shit with it, but I
Yeah,
trust you.
Like every now and then.
I mean, I've been using it.
Remember, focus on dodging. Don't die to dumb shit. Good job with the orbs so far. I haven't really seen many issues tonight with those. Nora, by the way, up. We just need to get better at dodging tornadoes now. So just focus on that. Change your settings to what XTN has said. It should help. And let's get it. Come on, tanks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
The pool has got to be way back here. We're filling in a pizza.
Someday this boss will die, I promise.
Be careful with where you're running, Flowey. After you get the debuff, you're supposed to run like backwards to where we came from, and then toward the middle.
Yeah, for the Incorp, Skippy, that's probably... Yeah, I think that's the only thing you can run as a Resto Shaman.
Backwards to try and fill in the inner two rings. The tornadoes are trying to fill the outer two rings. Obviously, there's a little bit of discrepancy with every first soak. So the first soak, the third soak, and the fifth soak, there's a little bit of a discrepancy there because you have a little bit more time to get into a better position. However, we do it that way because every second soak, the boss spawns the baits mid-mechanics. So you need to have like a somewhat decent place to run to already because you're going to drop it while you're running.
We're getting close to 1,500 subs on the channel here too. Only about 66 of them away. Super excited to see so many new subscribers here recently. I'm excited to see the channel grow.
Yeah, no worries. Let's just get some rebuffs going. Everything.
Hey Flowy, take out that point of massive spell and put an extra one in improve fade. Just get some more DR around for you.
Oh, true. You don't need MD on this fight.
Got you. Any little bit helps. Yeah. Try to rotate fade 2 in between Desperate Prayer on each pull. If you're going for the tank soak, don't use Desperate Prayer, for example, or fade. Choose which one you want. Generally, both are fine. But just try to use one and keep them rotating. Help survive this fight. Because any tornado is almost a one-shot for a priest. It's really shitty.
I only have 890k and I'm fucking 487.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that tornadoes hit for like 690k is garbage. Alright. Let's get a pull timer going. Good shit.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, get ready to get to the edge if you have tornadoes. Everyone else, get in.
The blue.
Alright, the blue.
Two blue. Get on blue.
Good phase, reserve it, make sure you're running in a little bit.
Back rows, 2 in melee, sorry.
You're fine, no worries. Narc hit it. Squish.
Soak.
2,
Flowey
1.
hit it as soon as you're able to. Good. Dodge tornadoes.
Macros.
Good squish up. Oh, we lost 2. Just wipe it.
Fine. Well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I had the power to wipe there. I didn't need to call it. I just saw the orb.
So common situations, right? If you're running out with your healing absorb, try not to move too far until the healing absorb is off of you. Because if you go near everyone, obviously that's going to really suck. And then again, when you're done with your healing absorb, or even if you're just running around, the best place to be is on somebody who's got the red circle when they're done, because you're going to be in the middle of tornado shooting everywhere. So it helps position you to be in a safe place already. Just look for those. Try not to run with your chicken with your head cut off, because most of our damage doesn't need to happen until intermission. You got plenty of time to move. Move first.
The other thing that I believe I noticed was so the 2 rows for tornadoes. There's the inner row and the outer row. We want to have them both be somewhat even. We don't want to have one row too long. If that makes sense. It just makes tornadoes like there's one coming from downtown. So yeah, no worries. Just if you're able to, like I said, just if you're at range and you see there's only like 3 melee in the inner row, move up a little bit, and vice versa. Range, if you see that there's like 7 melee.
Zig, can we get the int, please?
Row, then
Going real stupid here, Zig. Thank you.
All right, on tanks, everyone's ready. But yeah, that's just it. Just small things like
9,
that. Because if there
8,
was a bait there and it was
7,
on the very
6,
farthest person, it would have
5,
been it would have hurt
4,
us way more than if
3,
it was
2,
on the 5th
1.
person. All right, here we go. Get ready. Get in, get in.
Get the
Dodge
blue.
tornadoes and get the blue.
Get the blue.
Good baits.
Macros.
Macros hit him. Potato hit it. Flowey hit it.
Soak.
I got this as soon as you're able to.
1.
I might have missed my soak there because of that.
Tornadoes. Dodge tornadoes.
Fine if you miss.
Macros.
Yep, hit the macros. Run through lava if you need to. Narc hit it. Have an X hit it. Z hit it as soon as you're able to. Keep it going, don't die. We have a battle res. Get him up after this.
Yeah.
Get dry cathop after this.
Who's touching the
wipe
booty?
Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Don't touch the booty.
Yeah, we can't be dying alone.
You're not getting healed.
I don't know. I don't know what fucking happened there. Like I didn't get knocked back,
Soak.
which fucked with my entire vibe there. You know, when the intermission starts.
If you double jump frame perfect, you can just negate the knockback without realizing it, because your double jump cancels knockbacks, obviously.
Yeah, that must have been what happened, because I had all my orbs then spawn right next to the fucking boss as opposed to the outer ring, which fucked me up.
You missed the soak, so you didn't have orbs, I thought.
Well, I thought I missed the soaks, but I didn't apparently. So now I spawned right next to the boss and like, oh, here's all my fucking orbs right in his ass.
Makes sense, yeah. Well, no worries. Yeah, it was probably a wipe anyways at that point, but it's fine.
Yeah, but it was weird though that I didn't get knocked back because I did not double jump there. I stood still and I just stood there. I didn't get knocked back, which was weird.
I don't think you have any knockback immunities, so I'm gonna chalk that one up to good old small indie company.
I'm wondering if doing hover standing still negates it.
I don't believe so. I don't think so.
Because it's the first time that's ever happened. Also, Zatox, you're at 17% durability. You need a repair.
This repair bot's down. Alright, Muffin, as soon as you're ready. Let's just focus up here. Dying to stuff we shouldn't be dying to. And alright, on tanks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Get ready. Get those in position.
Scoot over. Squish.
Get ready, we're moving to blue. Don't die. Decent baits. We can work with this. Macros.
Macros.
Hit him.
Does it go fine?
Z.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ouch.
Was the DC?
Sick also DC'd. I think he had a.
Yeah, I called it.
Soak.
That's unlucky.
1.
Goodbye,
Bye,
friends.
Dobbs.
Why didn't you grip him out of the way, Muffin?
I had it myself. You wanted me to kill everyone? Nice try. Nice try, buddy.
It doesn't count if you hit his, or if he hits yours.
Did you get DDoSed? So, you're right, but that's not even it's something to do with where the majority of people are stacked. Because if there's like 6 people stacked here, and every single person's pixel stacked, it's gonna pick like 6 locations spreading outwards. If a few people are stacked like here, for example, it's gonna prefer to drop them this way. But overall, like that position was workable.
I think
because
he's talking about every other, like the second soaks that you numbered ones.
a second soaked.
Yeah, because people are just way out, like really far when they need to cluster up more.
I mean, you're right.
You can
that
see it
is
every single pool. There's just a massive line up there.
Yeah, yeah. We do need to work on that. That is.
It's really focus on this when we're pulling, guys. It's straightforward in that in between your damage rotations, focus more so on the movement. If we need to do that, we can do this entire boss without doing anything but just getting him through missions. We don't have to kill him. We could just get puddle placements perfect. That ain't hard. It's about knowing that you have 6 to 7 seconds in between every single mechanic to be at the next spot for the drop for the next thing. 6 to 7 seconds. It's not a lot, and it doesn't feel like a lot. You have to manage it.
Yep. Completely agree.
You got it.
That's
it. That's this fight in a nutshell. You're going to say a lot of that the whole time when you do this for 100 pulls. So if you don't do damage, I'm not going to make fun of you. Just practice the movement. We could do the whole fight without killing this fucking boss and just get the puddles right first. That's totally fine.
I will start making fun of you for your puddles out of position.
Yeah.
Do it. Start flaming people for dropping puddles where they shouldn't be.
Yeah, at that point, yeah. We want to get the puddles right. Do that.
That was out in Narnia. Everyone point and laugh.
This whole room will be completely filled. You'll have one line at the end of this, and the tanks will be the only people left when we kill this boss.
You draw more puddles out in Narnia than I can count. Shut up.
1.
Here we go. Focus up. Alright, blue. To blue. Good base.
Macros.
Hit your macros. Stops. Hit it.
Who the fuck dropped this, by the way?
Me. Alright, Tavernex, hit it.
I'm gonna miss this soak, by the way.
2, 1.
I am in fucking Narnia.
Dodge tornadoes. We're good, we're good.
Macros.
Macros. Snark, hit it. Flower, you're next. Hit it. Squish whenever you're able to. You're in no rush right now. Alright, let's get Potato up. Tornadoes. Filling over here. Rangy should be ready to run over there. Fill in the entire area. You have a tornado. Fill in this area over here. Actually, wait, this is the first soak. We have plenty of time. Start baiting over here. Run over here.
Macros.
Get a
2 in
hold of
melee,
it.
careful. 2 in melee, careful.
Alright, macros. Head cleaner.
Ah! Okay.
Alright,
Like
reservist. Actually, wipe it up, wipe it up. We're down a healer. Just run
Soak.
into orbs.
2,
Don't stand in
1.
shit. Or stand in shit.
Oh, that's my bad. I fucked up.
What was that scream from?
The head cleaner was standing on top of a portal when the orb spawned. I don't know if he just
Oh.
knew he was gonna get the first on the list, but that was terrifying.
It was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie.
What's up?
Nah, that was pretty scary.
It sounded like you were getting burned alive.
This is the I haven't heard
Orb
extend
going through the
panic like
computer
that.
screen.
Saw it happening in slow motion.
Yep. Alright, yeah, just be careful about lines. Everyone else. Tornadoes.
Did I mention I hate this fight again?
What'd you say?
It's still a
Did I
lot of
mention
fun.
I hate this fight.
Yeah.
It really is a lot of fun.
I like this fight a lot. Actually, like unironically.
If we get to the next fight, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna do the next one.
You want to do the next one though, because that's one closer to Iraq.
The next one's easier than this fight, by the way.
Battle shout.
Like 100% easy.
True.
Because this relies on a lot of individual people to know what they're doing. The next one's much more scripted, and there's less people to bank on for the fight to be successful.
Alright.
Every single person has to do their job here.
Everyone is ready. Let's get this fucking bread.
Lots. Can you drop cookies real quick?
Alright.
Yeah, same here, man. I want to see Tindril. I'm hoping we can get this guy dead here soon enough. We haven't gotten past the 50% mark consistently yet, so
3, 2, 1.
I'm not really feeling like healing is that much different or better, to be honest with you, than it used to be. So, ooh, I'm having a little bit of a lag spike here.
Soak.
2, 1.
The blue. Macros. Hit it. Gruesome, hit it. XTN, hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna get fucked here.
Drag out, hit it when you can.
Yeah.
Dodge tornadoes. Do not die to this. Fuck. Wipe it up.
Take your own advice.
Yep. Wipe it up. We have 3 dead. We can't lose 3 people, myself included, to the second set. We have, what is it, 6 more to do after that, and that's it? So we only have to get through dodging tornadoes 8 times total in a fight. That's it. If you do it correctly 8 times, this boss is as good as dead. Tornadoes are the thing that are killing people the most.
And standing in lines, but...
I mean, yeah, standing in lines is the LFR mechanic, though. People shouldn't be doing that at this point.
Nox, did you death strike?
When I was supposed to, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I step over to the right, so I stack with all the people at the point they're supposed to be stacking. I count 1 Mississippi in my head, and I press death strike. Then I press death strike.
Felt quick.
So,
Someone might have just gotten crit healed by something too.
that
Or they popped a potion.
It was Nox.
Oh, then.
Was I not over on top of everyone when I did?
Well, you were. It's just like I don't know. I think maybe wait longer if you can.
He can't. You have to take the tank buster out.
That's the thing. Like, if I can, I'm still not 100% on how far do I really have to be. I just try and go for as far as possible. So I've been counting 1. I can count 2 and then move.
You could step in the fire or death strike and then run, because your healing debuff will be in the fire where people shouldn't be anyways.
True.
If that works easier for you.
Actually, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, that's not a bad idea.
All right. Everyone's ready on tanks.
9.
Noxus, generally one of the priests is pretty damn freaking close, man. We can grip you too.
5.
We can just get you back.
4.
At least close to it.
I just worry about getting
1.
out.
I'm actually more worried about you getting back if you use everything to run. But fair. I see what you're saying.
I've got a word, so it's been working out. But yeah. Also worth calling out.
Get in position.
Okay, everyone's stacking on top of each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I still have this healing debuff.
Get the blue.
Man, we pumped during that time. Just chill for 10 seconds. You got it, just chill.
Macros. Zatox, hit it. Gruesome, you're next. Gruesome, hit it.
Soak.
And
2,
Already hit it when you're
1.
able to.
Macros.
Hit the macro, Drycat, hit it. Tornadoes, we're filling in this back row over here. Zig.
Not yet.
Not yet, but for the next one. Narc. Do not die to lines here. He does have one orb. Gotta clean that up a little bit. Alright. So we're going into the first intermission here. This gives us time to bait. Everyone's running that way. Everyone's running that way after tornadoes. Or through tornadoes, if you are able to. Everyone.
Soak.
2, 1.
Alright, move to here, move to here.
Dodge tornadoes.
There we go. That's how you feel like him.
Macros.
Better.
Yep. Macros hit it. Zatox hit it. Potato hit it when you're able to.
Macros.
Good dodges. Macros hit it. The XTN. Wait.
Oh!
XTN.
Yep.
It spawned on top of me, that's my bad.
And Gruesome, you're last. This is Lockgate.
This is really fucked.
Get your orbs, and don't die. Remember, use your gateway control shard. Coming up very soon. Get in. First explosion, and use the shard now.
Do we have Roar or Windfire?
I already got it.
Yep.
Don't die to this. Alright, get head
Let's go.
clear up.
We're really gonna do this.
Yeah, that was just scuffed because
Soak's
there's someone.
going that way. Soak's going that way.
Yeah.
Soak.
2,
Or
Get
not.
that against the
1.
wall. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Soaks just hang out here.
I fucked up.
Wait for the explosions and then run in.
Dead.
That's fine, just wipe it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was a solid P1 and P2. We just need to clean up that part. Someone dropped.
Hit bumps.
Yeah, someone dropped a pool in the direct center. We can't really have that because that ruins like that entire center ring. As you saw, we had to run in and a bunch of people took damage.
Yep. Do not put it anywhere close to center ever.
Yep. So like, if you are a part of the group that soaks, you're staying in like these rings if you're able to. You're never going into this ring. Like these two rings, the inner two, this one and this one are perfectly fine. If you go anywhere near here, you're asking for us to die, and thank you. I didn't see the respawn timer.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Appreciate. I was about to get smacked by that fucking boss.
This is why Wilson really does hate when priests play together. As me, I take care of my own.
Exactly. Priests stick together.
We're squishy, man.
True. They need to give us, I don't know, more health.
No,
I
they
see like a warlock with 1 mil HP, or I see a
no,
fucking
they give you all the defensives, man. Give you every defensive button in the game. They're just not good.
10% DR. Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Squish, where have you been sending Roar?
I send it on the first set of orbs, so we can collect them quickly, and then when we get back from using the teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we have it for after gate, that's perfect. Or a
I
Roar or a Windfury.
I use Windfury for the so I think we should just send that Roar a little bit earlier or something. We'll think about it later. Just pull. But.
Alright, yep, we're checking it up.
Is yours 2 minutes?
Zig
int.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Zig int.
Alright, we're good. On tanks.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Reserve Evoker chance
1.
down. Short answer is, it just depends on how it works for you.
Soak.
2, 1.
Dodge tornadoes.
Oh my Christ. I got it. I'll just use space. We got multiple stones.
Move.
Macros.
And macros. Hit it if it's targeting you. Gruesome, hit it.
Yo, Zig, rethrow imp, please.
Satox, hit it. And potato whenever you're able to. Just dodge,
Macros,
just dodge.
2 in
Wipe it
melee,
up,
2
wipe
in
it up,
melee.
Wipe it up, just run into him. Go nuts. Hit all the orbs.
I wasted a death. I'm sorry. Fuck.
It happened.
It's a...
No, it's not. So, I'll fix it.
Sounds good. I think
Do you mean the tornadoes, Coda?
Because we trust you to fix it.
Or do you mean the pools
Yes,
after
I'm
the
about to say,
tornado?
dude,
If it's the pool after the tornado, it's like, so you do the soak, and everyone else needs to get the healing healed up. Then a few seconds after that, the tornadoes drop. And as soon as the tornadoes drop, it's I think it's like 3 or 4 seconds after that, if even, maybe like 2 or 3 seconds.
I pain something.
All those pools are gonna drop wherever everyone stands. So that's why you're gonna go to the tornadoes here on the outside. The people that soak are gonna be here, and then move this way. Tornadoes drop, and everyone move into blue.
Yeah, I shattered.
Bait all the pools to get dropped here, and then we move up here for the next area where it's gonna be clean. So it's all timer based.
Do I?
Okay.
I don't know if I do.
Yeah, if you have a backup keyboard, then keyboard breaking is allowed, even encouraged.
I want you to... I just want you to make sure that, like, your like noise suppression is off, so I can hear the keys scatter everywhere.
Nice.
If you could do that for me before you do it.
This fight already made me want to break a keyboard.
This fight is this is not a fun fight. It's just there's so much personal responsibility for every single human being. One person standing in the wrong place, it screws up a lot of things for the future as well. If some person goes and drops the pool in the center or close to the center, it's going to screw us on the future intermissions because we can't stand in here then because there's shit
Cost
everywhere.
analysis, I've never heard that one before. I like that.
This is a
5, 4,
$100 mouse.
I like Zig's idea of just
2,
buying keyboards
1.
you can have at the ready.
Alright, let's kill this fucking fight.
Yeah, let's get it. Alright, get ready to move to your proper positions. Yep. You know exactly where you're going. The blue. Nice.
Macros, 2 in melee, careful.
Yep. Macros, hit it. Z, hit it. Holy, hit it. Flabby, hit it.
Soak.
2, 1.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Do not die. Like that.
Macro.
Get the potato up.
Spin your way
Zaxtian,
through
hit it.
fallout.
Gruesome, hit it.
Potato up.
It didn't work. Alright. Do not die here. Alright, get ready to fill in those positions over there.
Oh, he's in the lava, that's why.
Mages, you got space back there, you got blink.
Yep.
We just have one mage now,
If
shit.
you have a tornado, get over there. After tornadoes, run over in that direction. able to. Do not die. Do not die here. Bait's coming in. Good, good.
Macros.
Careful, but being so close. Hit the macros. Zig, hit it. Potato, hit it.
Soak.
2, 1.
Already hit it. Okay, Bates, while the backfill in a late
Macros,
phase.
macros. Careful. There's 2 in melee.
Hit it. Nice. Drycath, hit it. We move the lock gate.
Oh jeez.
Squish, hit it.
Yeah.
Get Drycath up.
Oh, I fucked up.
He's dead. Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Yeah. That would have been a wipe one way or another.
What
I
happened?
definitely advanced the knockback in melee range.
Ow. That'd do
That
it.
man immediately ate my orb.
So we're just having consistent issues with tornadoes.
We are also Sin. You moved out way early on the second soak, and so you tried to get away from the tornadoes before they'd spawned, and that resulted in your pool being dropped in Narnia.
Talking about the second set where they drops it before the tornado spawn. That's why we have those 2 rows. I can't be closer.
No, you ran away, and that before the tornadoes, like before the geysers dropped.
Because there was a swirl spawning beneath me.
Feels like it's a whiskey night.
Like the swirls spawn while the tornadoes are still active on people, while the circles are still
You
up.
moved before the swirl spawned.
Okay.
I
didn't see it.
Potato, go to your settings real quick. Options, then go to graphics. And then make sure particle density is disabled.
And post in general, but don't be the Noah that parts the Red Sea. This gap's got to close for us.
Yep.
Because there's a red circle like right where the gate is, and we should be able to be there. We will use every inch of this room.
Yep. There's gonna be like one tiny sliver left in P4.
There might not even be a sliver.
And there might not be.
You might, honest to God, have to run through the things. We had to.
Yeah, sliver is the best case scenario, and that's how you win the fight. If you got a sliver, there's a chance. That's how it is. But you gotta make sure you use that space. You cannot be running ahead with pools. So again, don't do damage if you need to practice movement. It doesn't matter. We're not even close yet.
Yeah,
We're not even close.
With every first soak, so soak 1, soak 3, soak 5, right after each intermission, there is a big gap from when tornadoes are like going out and where you need to be to bait. So you have a lot of time to move in position. The second soak, not so much, because he spawns it while tornadoes are still active on people. Oh. Well, you know what? A better, player would buff us. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
If you ask nicely, he threw it in the middle of the pool for me. He's a very nice person if you just ask.
True. Zig, can you please buff us? Thank you. Now fuck you.
Zig, I got you, Zig.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's
3,
get it.
2, 1.
Make sure you're getting to your proper positions here.
Soak.
2, 1.
Good. Get ready to move to blue. Remember, there are arrows indicating where they're going.
Macros, 1 in melee.
Still push, hit it. Gruesome, hit it. Good. Dodge.
Macros.
Get Zig up. Muffin, hit it.
He's in a really shit spot.
That's fine. We'll worry about it after. Yeah. Narc hit it when you're able to. Actually, we have 3 dead before in first intermission. Wipe it up.
Yeah. It is a good call.
So,
Sounds like my best pull.
Careful on your collecting orbs because it does do damage to you.
Did anyone see who dropped the pool there?
I'm sorry?
Who dropped the pool here?
I couldn't follow the group. I got separated by a thing, so I know one of those was me, but there was like 3 other people. And like
This
I said,
boss
the
sucks so
point of,
fucking
like, how we
badly.
have this formation set up is like there might be moments where things get a little fucky.
It's just we've done this a bajillion times, like a million bajillion times now. I don't even know how many pulls we've done on this boss. I think it's like a close to 130, 140.
So when you're in this
And we are still messing up tornadoes and pulls, like the basics of this fight. I don't understand how it's still getting fucked up this badly.
If that makes sense. So that was fine. We just go there the next soak and fill in that gap.
How many do we actually have here? We have 130 pulls on this boss so far. Now, granted, not all of them are, legit real pulls, but still, that's a lot of pulls on this boss.
I was not real Logan.
Were
Read
you
the chat. read what I sent you.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
No worries.
I did post the logs in the raid logs channel if you're interested.
Let's give it a few more pulls and then we'll figure it out from there. We'll take our break and then we'll come back and figure it out from there.
Did we ready check?
Okay.
No, but it's fine.
7,
Okay.
6,
We're not
5,
close to killing this
4,
boss, so just focus
3,
up.
2, 1.
Let's keep practicing. We'll get these mechanics down. Make sure you're dodging tornadoes. Get to your
Soak.
spots.
2, 1.
Get the blue.
The blue. Good baits. Decent baits. Have an X, make sure you're stacked on blue.
Macros.
Macros. XTN, hit it. Tricath, hit it.
Oh fuck.
What?
Macros.
Beers me if possible. Muffin, get it. If you're able to get me up. Thank you. Don't die here. Do not die. We have 2 dead. Keep it going. Alright. Remember, for the bait spot, we're running to the over
Soak.
where I
2,
ping.
1.
Keep it going for now. Come on, 3 dead, wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Macros.
Just wipe it up, run into orbs. Can't be losing so many people there.
I'm stoked to see this disc priest doing really well. He's actually keeping up with me, and actually outperforming me slightly here and there. So he's definitely a pumper.
There's a priest there.
I'm liking it. He's doing really well. I'm wondering if him and I are just sniping so much freaking healing, and that's why the Holy Priest and Holy Paladin is not able to pump out the same.
regardless,
I'm
I
wondering
think
if that's
though-
probably part of the reason.
What happened?
I think we're probably gonna take a break here now as well.
Yeah. What's lingering burn? Is that ring?
That's ring. Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
the damage from the ring, or is that
That's the debuff
dot
from
if it's
getting the
on you.
ring.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just can't have people die into rings.
What did
Not a single person can die to a ring.
Yeah.
We got any new
did
people
Alan
showing
get
up
died
here?
to
Feel
take
free
out?
to join my Discord and follow me on Twitch and YouTube. I'm raiding Tuesdays and Wednesdays on the Evoker, and I do a lot of content for educational standpoint, specifically for Holy Paladins, Resto Shamans, and whatnot. So join, hang out, have a good time. Yeah, Cam. So the cool thing is, for a Disc Priest, they can do Rupture and Evangelism on every odd soak, which is hugely good. Timings are tight, absolutely. It's the same with like Holy Paladins. They can do their Daybreak and Divine Toll combo every odd soak as well, because they're 1.5 minute timers. So some healers, they need to make sure that they send stuff exactly at the right time in order to get the benefit of being able to use them on all those soaks. Evokers have the same thing here. I can use my stasis, I can load my stasis on the first soak, and then I can use the stasis on the second soak. So I can do that every single time. So that means that the first soak that I'm loading it is going to be a little bit more difficult to heal, but the second one I'm just hitting one button and sending out tons of healing immediately. Not to mention, this is at least probably like a 6-minute fight. I get to use Rewind twice. I get to use Emerald Communion twice as well. So it's a pretty good boss fight from a timing standpoint of damage profiles for most healers. Take Mistweaver Monks. Same thing there. Every odd soak, they can send out Yulon. Yeah, Cam, this fight is a pain in the ass. It really is. It's super fun to heal, don't get me wrong. There's so many opportunities to min-max your healing, finding opportunities here and there to be better, but it is just rough. It's so many one-shot mechanics, and you can't really have 2 or 3 people die before the first intermission, because it's just going to get worse and worse as the fight progresses. How far in on the boss are you guys?
When are you dropping Salve?
At the last part, I just dropped it whenever. I wasn't using Salve before. It's because it's
Got
like
it.
such a long cooldown. Yeah, I've been saving it.
No, I hear you. I was just wondering. Thank you.
Anyone else gaming tonight? Everyone else clicking good? I feel like I'm clicking real good today.
Oh yeah.
I'll kill myself. Okay.
Yeah, we're clickers.
We're hardcore clickers.
I'm back.
Clicking all my spells.
How's it going, guys?
Bad, just looking at some things here.
Okay. Are you noticing anything?
Ooh, 10%. You guys are ahead of us then. That's awesome.
Well,
Our best pull I think is like 46% or something like that. So we
healing
haven't gotten
primers
to the
at
third
moment,
intermission.
But other than that, no, it's typical. It's the giant.
The problem when you get that
just tornadoes. You just need to.
The problem when you get that far into the fight too is that the rings are a real possibility for people dying if they don't do it right. What's your healing comp, Cam, for your guys' Prog? Holy meaning holy priest or holy paladin, and rest meaning druid or shaman. I'm assuming you mean shaman. Got it. Ah. How's the shaman doing? I've seen some shamans absolutely pump, but they get so mana starved very, very fast. Oh, hey Max. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have my mic a little bit higher on the decibels than the raid, because on the raid there's so much chatter going on that if it's hard for me to focus on what I'm doing and figuring stuff out, having you guys hear like 87 people's voices jammering into your ears probably isn't too much fun. But you tell me. Yeah, I can turn them up if you want as well. Yeah, when we go and do attempts, I'll turn out the disc again, just so at least then you can hear some of the calls that are going out for the soaks, the balls, and tornadoes and whatnot. It didn't even dawn on me that that was something that could be interesting in hearing as we go progress through this. Um, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I appreciate that, Max. That's a good call. Thank you. Let's see. Hey Cam, I really want to like Disc Priest. I really want to like Disc Priest, but I cannot get the playstyle to jive with my own personality of a healer, you know what I mean? It doesn't flow with how my brain wants to function as a healer. That's why I like the Preservation Evoker, Holy Paladin, Resto Shaman. Those jive with how I like to play a healer much better. Um, True, my voice is more important than anything, Sticky. 100%. See, Cam, but you are like the doing. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. Because Mistweaver in Raid is not doing damage to do healing. Because you're doing the caster build there, right? My file is about to go expire, so everyone check your files as well. Yeah, so raid healing on the monk has always eluded me. Fist weaving, I got down in keys. That's actually pretty fun, and I enjoy that. But the ranged, I have a hard time wrapping my head around that. I know it's like enveloping mist, spamming, vivify, and stuff like that to get those hots going around the group and whatnot. It's just there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen for it to work, and you have to use that Yulon's 1 minute cycle. I'm sure if I spend some time with it, it'll make sense. But I'm the kind of healer that needs to do it to figure it out, and then have someone that's like, hey, this is what you're messing up. This is what you need to do, and allow me the opportunity to click with certain things that were like, oh, that makes sense now. It's hard to do just reading stuff and then just like throwing shit on the wall and seeing what works. That's how you learn it the wrong way. That's why it's always good to have people around that can help figure stuff out. That's why I love having people in Discord on my Discord server, because I want people to help each other out with healing, regardless of what class they're playing, and regardless whether they're Mythic Raiders or they're just new to the game or anything. It's a fun and hard role to play, and the more help we have to help people out to get better at it, the less daunting and intimidating it becomes. Because we have way too few healers out there, and way too few healers that actually stick around to become good and skilled that can then help others. Because people treat them like shit, you know? We've all been in that position where people like bitch and moan about healers all day long, then people get intimidated and don't want to play anymore. So many times that happens, and I think it's bullshit. Sorry, that was my 2 cents on the soapbox. Muffin, you need a food buff. Don't forget your augment runes as well. If you don't have the permanent one yet, I highly suggest you try to get it. It's not difficult, costs 100k. If not, buy the shit off the auction house.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in your proper spots. Get ready to dodge a fuckload of tornadoes and make it to blue. I will say something to keep in mind too with those tornadoes.
Macros.
Yep, macros. Hit it. Narg. Head cleaner. Nice.
Soak.
2,
Zig.
1.
As soon as you're able to.
Macros.
Just send salve. Just send it.
Perfect. A Z. Good. Stops. And Flabby, as soon as you're able to.
Dead.
You're dead? Okay. Get Flabby up after this.
Why does it choose to show it? That was weird. Oh, now it just reset. I was like, why did it show you still CDs on my screen?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Refresh rate.
No worries. Keep it going. Get Flabby up. Thank you. We move the boss slightly farther away before it's too late.
Soak.
2.
But no,
1.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal. We'll adjust.
Oh,
Macros.
Yep, hit the wipe it up, 3 dead. Alright, let's I do like that idea of what Muffin suggested. For these next few, let's just focus on movement. Don't focus on damage.
Soak.
2.
I don't care if you pop
1.
CDs. I don't care if you pump. Let's focus on movement and let's see phase 4 with just movement. I don't care if, like I said, I don't care if the boss is at 80% health in phase 4.
That's good to hear, Max. Are you playing mostly Paladin or Evoker? What's your class of choice here coming back? Nice. Are you level 70 yet, or like I'm assuming you're level 70 and just learning and trying to figure out how to make that thing tick? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I love doing like educational content like that, and especially the dungeon ones where I'm trying to explain what's going on in my head and trying to explain the decisions I'm making, which is hard to do when you're actually playing it because so much of it is just instinct and instantaneously doing stuff. So going back and rewatching my own runs and then explaining what I did is helpful for me as well because I spot a lot of problems that I do myself while doing that. Let me.
Yeah, you roll the number that potato rolled,
So
and then
you
vice
roll
versa.
61, 7, 11.
There you go. And now he rolls.
I'll drop
Yeah,
the Discord link in
one
chat
person
here as well in case someone's having problems getting in there. Everyone's welcome. I do encourage everyone to subscribe and follow. Very, very super helpful for me. Join the community. Help each other out.
Potatoes at least like.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Nice.
I don't know what's happening in Raid now. I think they're all gambling now for some fucking reason instead of pulling the boss.
Here we go. It's
No, just one more game. One more game.
See, this is why I have Discord very much lowered because of all this craziness going on. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. Let's go.
Nine, 8.
I'm thinking what they're trying to do here now is not do any damage, just focus on movement here, just because that's what the problem has been for a few pulls now.
Soak.
2, 1.
are wiping it here, so I'm just gonna stay in the rings. Yeah, Cam, I have my editor here, Mr. Sticky, is responsible for my Twitch. No, I'm just joking. Twitch is one website that I need to spend a little bit more time building up. I spent so much of my attention on YouTube, try to build a little bit of a following and subscribers there. Twitch, I'm not going to say was neglected, but it wasn't really something I was focusing heavily on until relatively recently to have the ability to stream between YouTube and Twitch. But it is on my to-do list to kind of spruce that up, make it look a little nicer and inviting, and stuff like that. The Discord channel and some other stuff, like links to my characters, talent builds and whatnot, is something I need to put in there. And yeah, Max, Mythic is very hard. Out of all the bosses in Mythic, this is the first challenging one. All the 6 bosses up to here were relatively easy. The only one that was a bit difficult was Larodar. But if we just looking at number of pulls we have on all the bosses, Nullroot, 5 wipes on Mythic Nullroot, 27 on Igira, 8 on Volcaros, Council 45, Larodar 72, Naimu 34, and then Smolderon 133. That is such a huge ramp up of difficulty between the first 6 and Smolderon.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Average pull on this boss is 150. So we are going to go past 150 average. Which is interesting. On some pulls, we are way below the average. Like Naimu, I think the average there is like 70 or 80. We did that in 30-something pulls. And then this one, it's 150, and we're probably going to end up being around 200 pulls. It depends on, the standard deviation of it, right? Yeah, and if you want to talk about crazy amounts of pulls, Tindril, the boss after this one, average pull count is like 350 to 400. Yeah, G3, you're right. Like 30 or 40 of these pulls have been like kind of YOLO pulls when we have, like today, I think we did like 4 or 5 pulls with 19 people just because we're waiting for someone. Last week we did several pulls with a subpar group with people that probably shouldn't have been in there. And that's another 30 pulls where the prospects of actually a kill was basically zero. So we've been sending a bunch of pulls. We've been getting a bunch of the experience of seeing these things. So a lot of us kind of know the rhythm and vibe of the boss, but there's a lot of people that have not, which is what's causing some issues. Because again, it's one person can cause a wipe on this boss.
Soak.
2, 1.
I have no idea how I avoided all those. Put a sack on that Narg if you have it, Holy. He likes sacks.
Soak.
2, 1.
Already did. So what we're trying to do here is basically we're asking all of our DPS players and everyone to not focus, not do any damage. Really, don't go through and do their DPS rotations and add that layer of complexity to it. What we're purely asking them to do is stand where they're supposed to stand, focus on positioning and movement as opposed to hitting their DPS buttons. The reason we're doing that is because we are having issues with people standing in the wrong location at the wrong time. And if you remove the pressure of doing damage, then at least maybe that will help people see where they're supposed to stand and when. So then after they understand that and understand the timings of it, they can then layer in doing damage and doing all this other stuff that they need to do to kill the boss. Is it ideal? Absolutely not. Is it going to get the kill right now? Probably not. But at least it starts ingraining some of those practices for them. Narg, you're at 7% as well. Make sure you repair.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
I hate this boss. I hate this boss so very, very, very much. Oh, Nomad, I am in the Discord channel, my guild's Discord channel. Oh, Skippy, what's on the menu? Some Glenfiddich again, or what are we doing? At some point, someone's gonna show me, wink, wink, sticky, how to put like Twitch and YouTube chat or whatever on the actual screen, so people can actually see the Twitch chat and the Twitch chat can see the YouTube chat I need to figure out how that works. Oh, a Skippy for me? Absolutely. In about 45 minutes time. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't seem to wrap my head around how to do that. I know there's a way where you can have a specific like browser open that's just your Twitch chat. Maybe that's what I can do. So let me see if I can figure that out here on the fly. Let's see here. How do we do this? Let's see here. I may have found a way here. We'll do that after this.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Lag to shit. What is happening? Uh. Does that actually work? The Twitch chat that's on there? Yeah, that looks terrible, but it works. Okay, good. Why does it look like that? That's fucking terrible. I know there's supposed to be like the pop-out chat thing, but I don't know why it looks like that. That's horrible. I don't even understand why it has this like cookie and advertising choices thing at the top there. I've never seen that before. That's weird. There is a way to do it, and like it's something like that. Isn't this like a really fun bug here, or like we're all getting screwed here? We're gonna have to probably hard reset here. No, Discord's working. Like I hear everyone talking and everyone is disconnected. So I'm wondering if something's happening to WoW's actual servers here. There's definitely something going on with the servers here because apparently people in Discord are saying that others streamers are having the same problem. Yeah, like I'm still like super hard. Like I'm gonna Alt F4 here and see. Let's see here. I know it's completely black now. It's because I'm restarting the game to see if it works. Let's see if this works. This does not look promising now, does it? What the what? Is there a blue post or something about this? No, I don't see any. That doesn't make any sense, people. Yeah, I got DC'd here again. What is happening? Yeah, I keep getting DC just trying to log in here. Yeah, it seems like I'm not the only one in the raid that's having the problem. Yes, I'm gonna kill the entire thing, and then try to restart it that way. God damn, I'm trying to start up the Battle.net client, and it is struggling. Wow, it is struggling. If that's if we're not going to do this, then maybe we take a look at the hero talents for Holy Paladins. Because I wanted to do a live stream of that and just have some back and forth conversation with people that may have some opinions about it. So, but we'll see if this works. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna give this one more shot here. Disconnected again. Yeah, this sucks, guys. This is not very fun. I mean, we were pretty close to our end of our raid night anyways, considering that our raid night ends at 9 Pacific, so in like half an hour. So I'm gonna venture a guess here that our raid leaders are probably going to be ending raid early tonight because of these problems. It doesn't seem like they are being immediately fixed, so which is unfortunate. But hey, it does give me a little bit of time to work on the script for the hero talent video that I want to try to push out the next couple days. Come on, let me in. I got stuff to do. Yeah, this is not looking good, people. Sticky, were you able to figure out how to get Twitch chat on stream? I think the way I try to do it is the way to do it. I just don't know how to make it like transparent and look nice. This is not looking hot. I'm glad to see that I have a little bit more people on the Twitch side watching stream as well. It was pretty one-sided there for a while. We had only a bunch of people on the YouTube, which love, awesome. But it's fun to see some people coming in on the Twitch side also. Yeah, as I suspected, they're calling raid here right now. That sucks, unfortunate. But we'll be back tomorrow at the same time, about 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully everything will be fixed with the server so we can go back and get some more prog on this boss and crossing my fingers, get to the last phase and kill him. Really appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Always fun to hang out and talk to people while I stream and do raiding or any type of content. I will try to do. Obviously, I'm streaming tomorrow, but I will try to do some more streaming throughout the week here now, trying to run some more keys, do some more general content, or it's a little bit easier to interact with people. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna end stream here then, guys. I appreciate you. Join Discord if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.